What's the most ridiculous fact you know? The French author Georges Perec wrote an entire novel without using the letter E. Gilbert Adair translated it into English without using the letter E. Perec wrote a follow-up novel, Les Revenants, in which E is the only vowel used. A group of flamingos is called a flamboyance, which just feels like the perfect name for them. The maximum amount someone could win on a single episode of Jeopardy! Is 283,200. It would require getting every question right in regular Jeopardy! And hitting the daily double last behind a 200 clue, doing the same in Double Jeopardy! And hitting the 2 daily doubles last if they are both behind 400 clues, then betting everything in Final Jeopardy! And getting it right. Nectar can ferment in hot weather, and bees that consume this can effectively get drunk. Drunk bees aren't allowed back in the hive. Snails have the most teeth out of any animal. NASA once funded a project that attempted to teach dolphins how to speak English by giving them hand jobs and LSD. The largest buyer of explosives in the world is the US military, and the second largest? Disney. They found a link between Alzheimer's and colorectal cancer by giving rats poop transplants. Found a new job I don't ever want. The highest point in Australia is lower than the average height of Antarctica. Chi is a common expression in Argentina, their version of hey. Ernesto Guevara was nicknamed that because he said it all the time, and the Cubans thought it was funny. Aspirin, Tylenol, and ibuprofen are made from petroleum crude oil. There are more stars in the universe than grains of sand on the beaches of the world. A pig's orgasm lasts 13 min. Lucky bastards. The mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Minus 40 F equals 40 C. Ketchup can be made with any vegetable and some fruits. Ketchup is a process of preserving the fruit vegetable, not something specific to tomatoes. Turns out you can just buy a birthday cake anytime and eat it yourself. Nobody checks. Must be dolphins sleep half brain shut down while the other part makes them not forget to breathe and then switch the brain half to go to sleep and the other making go back to the surface to breathe. That primordial killing machine, the saltwater crocodile, can grow up to 23 feet, but most only have 4. 31 of the 50 highest paid state employees are college football coaches.